360, 48 pillars of power. Let's go. Let's go. Tuck the eighth, yeah, fuck the states, yeah, fuck the hate. My GPT is up to date, bitch, I fluctuate from left to right, from red to blue, from demon time to the net to root. Red pillar, blue pillar, 360, 48 pillars of power. Let's go, let's go. Tuck the eighth, yeah, fuck the states, yeah, fuck the hate. My GPT is up to date, bitch, I fluctuate from left to right, from red to blue, from demon time to the net to ruse, from net to Yahoo to the head of Jews. Put the mops out, put the chops out. Brooklyn shooters took the ops out. Shooters go to Brooklyn chop house. Linen drops when they pop out. Linen socks out the box, brought the Crocs out. Lemonade drop when they hop out. Brought the Glocks out. Had a nigga pleading with the fifth like they copped out. They was in the school of hard knocks till they brains had to drop out. Stir fry Benny Hannas, pull the chops out. Break the broomstick, pull the mops out. Clean up on aisle 666, Cosmic Slop House. I'm a Don Dada, you a persona non grata. We are not the same, I attract goddesses. You know to drop some chains for thoughts for brains. Yeah, I could do magic and I ride foreigns. Bitch, I'm Doctor Strange, we are not the same.
360.
Yeah. Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. Shout out to 360, shout out to Blue Pillar, shout out to everybody involved with that project, 48 Pillars of Power. You dig? You dig? You know what I'm talking about? Make sure y'all go ahead and stream that. You know what I mean? Don't just stream it, but download it. Put it in your collections. Own that. You dig? Own that. That streaming at Bandcamp, Twin Pillars. I will put the link in the jump off. All right. So we're gonna have a nice show today. It's sacrilegious. No, it's Saturday Night Live. I know it's the daytime, but you know who's counting. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. You dig? We're gonna talk about some things. We have an event coming up on Monday that is going to be in. Do we use DistroKid? Yeah, we use DistroKid. Why are you asking? Well, what are you asking for? You know what I mean? I got DistroKid and whatever. I don't really like DistroKid too tough. I don't like none of the DSPs too tough because they're literally robbing people. You know what I mean? And I'm not sitting by. I'm not participating in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I make art. I make music. I make art. But I'm cutting. And this is what some of this conversation today is going to be about. That we got to start drawing a line somewhere. You know, we got to start drawing a line somewhere. People are being taken advantage of, and we got to stand up for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with the fuck DistroKid, fuck Spotify, you know, fuck all of them, because we have to draw the line somewhere and say we're not going to accept the robbery of our talents. We're not going to accept peanuts. We are not going to accept this fucking minimum wage that they're throwing at creators, and they have artists and creators and people who should be literally living high on a horse because they are very talented. They have them in this pool of this septic pool of fake acceptance, because that's what they selling you, fame. Like you that nigga from Leon from Fame. Remember the dancing show? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good on that. I'm so good on that. Y'all can have that. Fuck Spotify and all them streaming platforms. They need to figure it out before they get my music up there. I am not about to sign some contract that I can't even properly understand with all of these stipulations, and then they're gonna go ahead and take my shit and run with it. I'm good. If y'all really fuck with dope music and y'all really understand that this is a war of ownership, then you will go and buy the fucking album and you would stream that shit and you won't worry about if I'm on Apple Music. I'll eventually wind up there, if somebody else puts it on there, but I ain't about to do it. You know what I'm talking about? It would have to be somebody from the team and they just like, you know what? We just want to arbitrarily put this music up there, but nah. I am not going to press enter on DistroKid to send my shit everywhere. And this is a mixtape, so theoretically, but nah, nothing that you do, nothing that you do is a throwaway. If you are, I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm talking about? I'm an MC who makes art. So I approach this shit way different than somebody else does it. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't do this to impress anybody. You feel me? I'm doing this to basically, this is my release. I'm releasing it into the universe. This is my contribution to artists out there who are about bars and who are about quality music and who are about shit like that. That's what I'm doing. I'm an artist. I don't know about what nobody else is doing, but that, I don't have those type of rapper aspirations. I'm not trying to get signed. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. Like I'm literally doing what I'm doing, like I'm doing it for TV. You dig? But this is that's the answer to that question. But I'm glad you asked it because it's gonna have time. Do the artists have lawyers reviewing these contracts or the lawyers compromised too? I believe that the lawyers are compromised. I believe the agents are compromised. I believe the labels are compromised. It has to be a racketeering operation because since Cadillac Records, they've been getting robbed. We've been watching movies that they've been ripping off these artists. There's a collusion taking place all the way at the top, and everybody's getting paid but the artist. Doesn't make any sense. I am here to disrupt. I am not here to conform. I don't want to sit with you niggas. I can't stand you niggas. At the end of the day, the world that you niggas built is a house of cards and it's falling all around you. I want to destroy you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I wake up to do. You know what I'm talking about? I don't wake up to be a part of, I don't wake up to be part and parcel to what has been built. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Respectfully, I am here to disrupt. I am here to cause problems. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is comfortable and I'm not. I ain't with the comfortability. Too much comfort, too much comfort is a sign that you're not doing the work. You understand? People will try to shun discomfortness. We live in a polite era where niggas have, they jumped on Polite's wood back in the days when he was on YouTube in the conscious community. Dudes started D-Rodding Polite in this community, platforms, teachers, personalities, all of them. And they never jumped off the niggas wood. Pause. You know what I mean? They never left the polite mind state. And that mind state was to be conscious, you had to showboat. To be conscious, you couldn't talk about your suffering. To be conscious, you had to show off, right? To be conscious, you had to be wearing Versace socks with the matching suspenders. To be conscious was to try to relish in materialism. That's what they talk about. That's what this community shifted into, you know, and it shifted away from the spiritual journey that we were all supposed to be on, right? I saw numerous people take the blue pill, no disrespect to Blue, you know what I mean? And that's nothing, that's not slight against him for choosing the name Blue Pill, but Blue Pill upholds Blue Pill to the highest degree of what we would want Blue Pill to be. But it became highly egotistical. It's nasty behind the scenes. It's nastier than the rap game behind the scenes. this egotistical, fake ass Harlem shit. You know what I mean? Because that's really what it is. It's some Diddy shit taking place. You know, because a lot of the people are from Harlem that are basically behind the conscious community and the mentality, the Diddy mentality, this mentality that we see Diddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs running his record label is the same way that this community was ran. It's the same way that this community was ran. It's funny watching all of the Diddy clones try and take off their shiny suits like we got amnesia or something. Y'all niggas was literally called Little Diddy or Diddy Jr. I got flyers with you niggas on it. Harlem niggas, where are you at? Harlem niggas, where are you at? So these Harlem niggas who destroyed consciousness, right? They destroyed this whole shit that was built up by people greater than them. You know, that shit has poisoned the teachers. It's poisoned niggas online who think they know what they's looking at. It's poisoned the I don't even know who the people are. I don't know the people. I don't know y'all names. I never really met y'all. I only meet people when they introduce themselves. I don't know who the people is. I don't know who the people is. You know what I mean? I really don't know who the people are. The people are faceless. It's called the people, so you can't hold nobody accountable. The fucking people. I don't know who the people is, but whoever the people is, y'all went and took a poison pill. You took a placebo, and a lot of the people who signed up to be a part of this movement, y'all not moving. Y'all don't have no movements. You're not moving in, you know what I mean? You're moving to the tune of fuck niggas. You understand? You're not moving in a proper direction. The people who are guiding you are misguided. So I don't even know about that. I can't talk about the people. You know what I'm saying? I could only speculate because it is all speculation because the people have never been properly counted. You know what I'm talking about? The people have never properly been counted. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking about all of this on Monday. I got a lot of shit to get off my chest. I'm gonna start it today. I'm gonna start it today. Later on today, I will be at Tassili's in the West End, and I will be addressing the audience. I was supposed to perform and do some music, but I'm not performing for these niggas. Fuck that. I'm not singing, I'm not rapping, and I'm not dancing until the person who tried to kill the sister from Wadada gets found and brought to justice. Y'all could eat a motherfucker. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but I feel like I'll be performing in front of these niggas. The sister almost got killed in front of her children. Somebody tried to kill her, not attack her, not rob her. They try to take her the fuck out in front of her children. In this bird ass community, this fake ass conscious community, these niggas they was quiet about it. I was at the Malcolm X Fest, right? The shit happened a day or two before the Malcolm X Fest. Nobody got on stage and said nothing. Nobody, they was just whispering. I heard whispers in the crowd. I heard whispers all weekend, but nobody got on the stage and made it a public announcement. Nobody said, take care. Nobody said we need to protect this sister. Nobody asked for the assailants to come forth. Nobody. Nobody. So you think I'm going to Tassili's to go and rap for you niggas? You out of your fucking mind. I'm going up there to burn down this bum ass community. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk my shit. I'm going to throw you niggas under the bus. That's what I'm going to do today, respectfully. And I'm going to have a nigga with a blicky with me. So you can act crazy if you want. I'm going to shame this bird ass community. The name of the lecture, because I'm not rapping, I'm gonna give you niggas a lecture. It's called Where the Warriors At. All of you fake namaste ass niggas, all of you protect the black woman, all of that. Where's that at? Where's that at? So we gonna talk about that because we in this age of P. Diddy and all of you niggas is deflecting. Everybody deflecting. Nobody want to take credit. None. You niggas is P. Diddy's, bro. Y'all was running around with little girls. So we're gonna have this conversation because I can't be part and parcel to no community that just sits around and y'all know who did it. It ain't like it's a mystery. Y'all niggas know who did it, and y'all scared. So the fact that you scared means that I can't be no part of this community, none whatsoever. I'm removing myself, and I don't want to see you niggas around me, and I don't want to have no conversations with nobody at the end of the day because everybody's compromised. This Atlanta shit, this shit needs to get a reset. This Atlanta shit need a reset. What did I do about it? What I did about it is I talked about it. What I did about it is I stood up about it. What I did about it is I got in contact with the sister and we made sure that we took care of motherfucking business. What I did is I helped the sister get some cash apps. What I did is I actually went down to Wadada. Her store is empty. I went there for 2 days. Nobody's in her store. They're not supporting her store. These niggas is online talking what they talking, but they not in her store. And there's other stores in the West End that probably are happy that she's not getting the support that she needs because when she was lit, when she was really up and running, they were not getting the support and she was getting the support. So the people in the West End who struggling, right? Because the people are faking out, you know what I'm talking about? Or rather the people are suffering and the people they can't literally afford to take care of shit like that. I put it out there and you bum ass niggas and you bird ass niggas, y'all didn't say nothing. So it took all the way up until like a Wednesday for somebody to finally say, yo, somebody try to kill this sister. She needs your support. She's in the house scared. She's in a house scared with her children. She don't want to come outside because they trying to murk her in the West End. These is black people trying to kill black people. And everybody in the community, this fake ass community is sitting back acting like they don't know what they looking at. So don't come to Atlanta. Don't move to Atlanta. You come to Atlanta, you come into a fake ass city where you're not going to be protected. Don't come to Atlanta. You gonna come to Atlanta to put, I'm not coming here. You coming out here to put this whole shit on your back. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Cause you really gonna be crashing out because they are not what they not doing nothing out here, bro. They not doing nothing out here but eating box. You know what I mean? And these niggas is out here dry humping on each other. They not doing nothing. Facts. But chasing, they carpet munching, and they out here backbiting, and they doing a bunch of fuck shit. That's what they doing. That's what I see. That's what I see. You know what I mean? And they emulating the fucking the 85ers. They not being themselves. They emulating the 85ers. So we're gonna be talking about it on Melanin Monday, but we're gonna start this conversation today. We're gonna start this conversation today. Fuck all of that fake shit. Fuck all of that fake nice guy shit. Fuck all of that. Yeah. Y'all got you. You picked the right one. You did. You picked the right one. It's so much to get off the chest, bro. It's so much that we got to get off of our chest. It's reached a level to where if I act like nothing is going on, if I let these fuck niggas give them a pass, I'm fake as fuck. I can't look at myself in the mirror. I can't do that. It starts with this situation with Wadada, but it's not gonna end there. It's not gonna end there. It's a lot of shit that needs to get cleaned up, man. You feel me? The West End has always been dangerous. Yeah, fuck niggas are dangerous though. It ain't about the West End. It's about these niggas won't stand up. These niggas won't protect. These niggas won't. They low key. People is out here working against each other. They clicked up. Everybody in this fake they in these fake ass cliques and whatnot. And on the surface, they be smiling and whatnot, smiling and beguiling. But when you really sit back and you look at it, everybody is working against each other. There's no real unity. I done heard dirt on everybody out there. Everybody talking about each other when they turn around. Shit is fake, bro. The shit is fake. I feel sorry for the children more so. That's who I really feel sorry for. It's not even these old niggas, because you know they got to deal with themselves. It's these children that are being born into this shit. It's these children that are being forced to be at these festivals and be around this fake energy. That's who's suffering the most. You feel me? You can't tell me if somebody attacked your mama with a spiked bat in front of her children. If somebody attacks your mama in front of all of y'all, that you're not gonna be traumatized about that forever, bro. Don't come to Atlanta, bro, until this shit gets figured out. I would not tell you to waste your time. Y'all niggas is gonna be out there getting your money taken from you, but you're not adding on to nothing. Nothing is being done with that energy that you'll be exchanging. It's gonna be all dissipated. Nothing is being done with that energy. There's no building taking place. Well, there's people building. There's a few people building, and we'll highlight them. We'll highlight them. You said y'all curated the community, take some accountability. The accountability that I'm gonna take is for my motherfucking self. You understand? I gotta take accountability for myself. And I will be taking accountability for some of the people that I might have stand next to and whatnot, and some of the people that I haven't called out as of yet. And the way that I take accountability is by doing what I'm doing right now, by saying publicly, I'm not fucking with none of it. Nobody. If it's not Blue Pill and KT the Arch Degree and Mama Pill, do not ask me about nobody in Atlanta right now. Don't include me. Don't ask me, and don't assume anything. Not fucking with nobody. So until that's understood, and once that's cleared out, then my consciousness will be cleared. I gotta reset this shit and figure this shit out, because too much fuckery is taking place on everybody's watch. Too much fuckery, bro. You got people walking around Atlanta claiming bodies of people that recently died. Like, yeah, they like, I did that. That's my work. Shit crazy, bro. Y'all need to pay the fuck attention. Y'all need to pay attention, bro. Y'all need to pay attention. Do some fucking meditating. And one of the things that I would tell the men specifically, right? This is something that goes across the border everywhere. Please stop skipping leg day. This will be fleshed out. This will be fleshed out. You know what I mean? I'm putting my life on the line. You feel me? But y'all don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck either. You dig? But something has to be said. Something has to be done. Something. Because if not, niggas is just gonna be walking around this shit with their tails tucked. And that's not how, I don't get down like that. I don't move like that. I don't move like that. So the name of the conversation today is Where Are the Warriors? Me and Blue Pill, we are the Abeji. We are the twins. If y'all in the spiritual community and you don't know what that means, well, you need to question your, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to teach you. You should have learned that from the gate. But we are the openers of the way. We are the pillars. So we're going to have a conversation with our community. And I pray that we get some positive results. out of this conversation because it's a conversation that needs to be had. And unfortunately, I don't think anybody else is willing to have it at this point. But it's a quagmire, you know what I mean? It's a very deep, it's going into a lot of deep spaces. We are also going to be dealing with okay, so spiritual leg day. I got interrupted. Spiritual leg day for the men. We cannot skip spiritual leg day. What does that mean? What it means is you are not strong from the legs down. You're in Atlanta and you're compromised and you're being taken over by lower frequencies because you are in a state that is built on lust. And if you don't have spiritual legs, if you're not strong, if your root chakra, if you're not going through a level of suffering to build yourself up. Like I literally built my body, I literally broke my body down to build it back up. And you weird ass niggas, I literally broke my body down in order to build it back up. And once I build my shit up to the strong tempo that it's supposed to be, there's no stopping. But sometimes you got to break shit down in order to build it back up. And what's taking place is people are not disciplined. They're not practicing self-mastery. They're being taken over. They're being taken over. They're being possessed by demonic forces, incubus, succubus, whatever you call it. We live in a city where niggas are not doing spiritual leg day. So y'all are weak. Y'all don't have no strength. You're not standing on nothing. You don't have no legs to stand on, my nigga. You got toothpick legs because you're not doing that spiritual work. You're not doing the spiritual work. I could tell. I could look at myself and tell that I need to do more spiritual work. But you could tell, you could look around and tell that a lot of people are being compromised. I don't even want to get into the whizzes right now. I'm going to let the women address the women because that's not my place at the end of the day. You feel me? I need to talk to my brothers and whatnot. We need spiritual leg day. Niggas is taking over. Y'all possessed by your lower selves. You don't have no strength. You don't got no foundation. You don't got no foundation. So what's taking place is a lot of people are being taken over by you, being mounted by entities. Damn near everybody in Atlanta has an attachment. Talking about you can't read me. I'm not sitting down to get read by you. You niggas you got deities attached to you. I could look at you and tell. So you might do a reading. Everybody's doing readings. Everybody's reading from cards. Everybody's a fucking tarot reader. Everybody knows something. No, that entity that's attached to you, that's what's doing the reading. It's not you. All of a sudden you got powers. No, all of a sudden you got possessed and you got entities. And to read somebody is some basic shit. I don't think you niggas realize that that's some basic that's not deep. That's not deep. That's not deep. That doesn't make you a master. That doesn't make you qualified. You said the wizards are possessed. Of course they are. You damn right the wizards are possessed. But that's not, I need a whiz to help break them out of their motherfucking possession because they so possessed that they possess to the point where they ain't trying to hear nothing that I'm saying. They ain't trying to hear nothing that the men are saying. So you need a sister to snap these women out of this motherfucking thottery and this possession that they're under. But these niggas is walking around with possessions. It's attachments, not possessions. So if we begin to practice the art of detachment, we would fare better. All of y'all running across, y'all in these communities, these spiritual communities, y'all are possessed. Y'all have attachments. Y'all got mounted by some type of entities, and you trying to front like you niggas is somehow, some way enlightened. And I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it. You know what I mean? I'm not going for it. So I'm just putting everybody on notice. This is not for this. I'm about to cut this live because I got work to do. And like I said, y'all are not gonna see a lot. I'm not doing this social media shit the way that I was doing it before. I'll be uploading, but all of these lives and stuff like that, niggas got work to do. I don't have time to be sitting in front of the computer talking to people that I don't even fucking know like that. No disrespect, but that it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. It's just it's egregious at this point. The type of shit that's going down. The niggas is fake. Like if you're gonna talk about the Diddy shit, if you're gonna talk about all of this shit, you gotta talk about what's going on all around. We can't deflect and talk about Diddy, but you don't talk about the woman that got stabbed in her fucking head. And you want to talk about you niggas want to you capping for Cassie, but you don't have no love for a sister in your own community. And then you don't want to say the name of the Diddies in the community. Nah, what are we doing? What are you doing? What are you talking about? And y'all running around praising people, fake throwing flowers at niggas, and they a piece of shit, bro. You don't even know it. Motherfuckers are smiling and beguiling right in your face, and you don't even know it, bro. I promise you, you have no idea, but you gonna have an idea sooner than later. Yes, that family compound, that time is now. Before you even get on the compound, you gotta have it's just you know what it is. The work just needs to be done, and that's including me. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect because I'm not ready to die. That's what perfection is when your ass is in the motherfucking ground. You know what I mean? But I'm ready for the suffering. I'm ready for the eternal work. I'm ready for the fucking because it's all a test. You are being tested right now. This is a part of your test. These obstacles that you are they're in front of you, these obstacles are all tests. Don't fail these tests. Learn from other mistakes, other people's mistakes. Those are your lessons. We have to begin to learn. I'm learning from fools right now. I'm literally learning from the mistakes that the fools are making. That is my test. That's the way that I'm able to learn. That is how I'm able to learn. Too much lackadaisical activity. Niggas took this shit as a rest haven for hoe ass activity and hoe ass niggas. And it needs to be corrected. It cannot move forward. Somebody got to correct this shit, bro. It can't move like this. I refuse to be a part of anything that's moving like this. Straight like that. It's going crazy, y'all. So nobody after even with polite gone, the mentality is still the same in this community. They still are running around with the polite mind or poor light. They're running around with this fake ass all about the bend. It's a Diddy mind state, bro. It's a Diddy mind state. That's a that everybody talking about the fall of Diddy. What about the fall of the mind state? What about the fall of the fake shit that he helped to pump into this culture? What about that? What about the fall of materialism over spirituality? What about the fall of fuck niggas? Yes, destroying the BS and rebuilding from scratch is going to be ugly and it's going to be heavy work. It's not going to be it's going to be a campaign that y'all might have to turn your face away because it could get ugly, bro. It could get very ugly. Bet that. Bet that. But I want to see who going to step up for this sister. I want to see who going to stand on business and I want to see who's going to just hold this shit the fuck down, bro. But I'll be watching from a distance. Y'all not gonna trick me out of my phone. You ain't tricking me in this one. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, I'm out of here. We'll see you in the West End later on, or matter of fact, from noon, we'll be out there and we'll be on the stage around 7 o'clock. You dig? So love and light.
I arrived on a spaceship that crashed on Earth. The Anunnaki to stop me, let's blast me first. Civilizations underwater and land and turf. Heard the preacher speak about me and I laughed in church. Scam from birth to Loch Ness. From out of bondage, Ivan Drago, the prophets, the headless horseman with rockets. The time shift for the conscious, fighting with the accomplice. Goliath stomping the thief with bombs from outer Hamas. Atomic how I drop it, knowledge on all the toxic. Admonished for the beef I once had with Colossus. Walking the road with a panther, clear of the Cathars. The greatest of the tales of Atlantis, ascended masters behind trying to catch us on your roof like Santa. I'm AI in his prime, y'all niggas know I'm the answer. Half y'all is cancer, don't get stabbed by the antlers on camera. Behind scenes for usage of grammar.
Rule of the iron swords around the wars. Shake the room up like winds, iron swords inside applause. Lion roars inside the Coliseum, bars of Thors. Made of iron ore, you trying or you firing off. Rule of the iron swords around the wars. Shake the room up like winds, iron swords inside applause. Lion roars inside the Coliseum, bars of Thors. Made of iron ore, you trying or you firing off.
It's cinematic once I pen and pad it. Enigmatic once it's in the tablet. I'm penning classics sitting in this traffic. Once I spit and wrap it in the plastic. Streaming to the masses, thus begins the magic. Yeah, the scenes are graphic. I'm seen in fabric, they're seen in graphics. From scenes and paintings of ancients, they're seen as savage. But somehow manage to build like masons. You seen their campus? Monolithic stone structures. Facing stars, astrological placements like temples and luxors. Yeah, methodical observations. Yeah, the god of the ancients who hardened the patience that evolved into civilizations. They Hitler and Satan, they killers that's hating. We rebuke thee, the pillars erase them like kids in loose leaf. Never did we replace them. It's the inner movies, they the last of their generation. Their babies boom, then they ladies doom. The whole world about to look like it's Hades soon. Fuck these MFs as I play some doom and take my shrooms. Replay these tunes to shake these rooms.
Real quick, press Monday if you want to link Monday. Type Monday in the IG Monday if you want to get a ticket or RSVP for Melanin Monday. It is free, but you have to RSVP because the seating is limited. And for any of my vendors that are out there, we got about 2 slots left. We also have we have a slot for you on the website if you want to get a vendor slot. But for everybody else, press Monday and you will get a link so you can RSVP, and it will be live stream. It don't matter where you live, you will also be in the building. Make sure you press Monday, get your link. If you're on YouTube or anywhere else, the link is in the bio/description. Peace and love.
Going schizo like they lace my boom.
Rule of the iron swords around the wars.
They canceled me for these things because why would you? I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
And they're all able to be interpreted.
The truth is the light.
You'll begin to see the real truth. So once again, Age of Aquarius, the veils have lifted, the seals have been broken. Everything is what it's supposed to be. It's up. The consciousness and intelligence, and it's stuck. Consciousness is intelligence. That's the new flex. That's really, you know.
Did you know that Israel has been using Gaza as a testing ground for robot dogs? These highly mobile, agile and semi-automatic robotic dogs are worth $165,000.
The truth is the light.
And they have no more these.
Amen, amen.
Gee.
Because the people want to know, why did he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
You will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
Barbecue sees himself as a revolutionary for the people, and he rails against corrupt politicians and oligarchs. He dismisses all the efforts underway here to form a transitional council.
Popular entertainment and foreshadowing of what we see today.
Again, I briefly kind of hit on this in the last comment, and I'll reiterate it. I felt that he created the soil, right? The bedding. He fertilized the soil for Kendrick to sprout in a way in which he has. Where I seen his video with 36, 40 something million, you know what I mean? Like he's gaining that same level of traction. The most virality that we've seen this year thus far has been, you know, with content that is more conscientious than it is nonsense, right? So he's forcing a conversation in public where people are now gonna have to be a little bit more responsible for their commentary, and he made conscious cool of them, and that's dangerous to the establishment because they have been hedging so much on, you know, uninterrupted ignorance, if you will, right? Of which, again, like you said, we would look at his character and think that his character is retrofitted for that, and he broke the mold of his character